We got the one and only Billionaire Black on the podcast. How you feeling, man?
What's going on, my boy? I'm feeling great. How about you?
Excellent, man. It's nice to have you on here. I was actually just telling you off camera that it's pretty crazy, like how many views you've been doing and how well your shit has been doing. And when I actually went and like listened to a bunch of your shit and getting ready for the interview, I was very much like, damn, he's actually really been focused on his craft and getting better and working all these years. Because you've been out for quite a while, but it's dope seeing the fans like actually really going and appreciating what you're putting out there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm just trying to get back and switch it up a little bit, you feel me? Like take a little of the drill shit and put it with the party shit, because everybody want to kill everybody, so I'm putting a little bop to it, you feel me? I'll still say I might shoot your house up or something, you feel me? But we gonna dance while we shoot your house up, you feel me? Like we gonna make it fun, you feel me? Like,
that's interesting. Yeah, because
like
I mean, you've seen the whole fucking the whole drill thing like go from being something that was very much this local movement to now it's like damn near every city in the world got a drill rapper, got a little thing going on.
We were just on the phone last night with some dudes from London, like, and they doing like millions of views over there, bro. And they got drill beats and doing New York dancing and all that shit. You feel me? Like, just taking a drill sound and run with it. Like, I love it. You feel me? Because I'm one of the creators of that shit. You feel me? Like, me, Chief Keef, like King Louis, like all us start rapping around the same time. You feel me? Like. And Lil Durk, everybody, like, even though that's the opposite, like, I don't hate on no nigga. Like, all us start rapping at the same time, bro. You feel me?
Right.
So when I see somebody in another country doing that shit, it's like warm my heart. You feel me? Like, bro, yeah, that shit what's up. Like, we made a trend. You feel me?
Yeah, because I feel like it actually kind of went to England from Chicago, and then from there sort of went other places in terms of like now when you think about drill, you kind of think about New York being the center of where it's going on for the most part outside of Chicago in America, but like London, like a lot of the New York rappers kind of heard the London shit and then took that and like did their own style of it, you know?
A New York drill, like remember back then you can hear a beat like this is Chicago drill beat. Now you can hear a beat like this is a New York drill beat. Like they had their own sound too. Like that's it raw though. I fuck with it.
No, definitely. But I want to go back to like the early days of when you started rapping, because it is crazy going back and watching your shit, you and Doug and shit, like 9-10 years ago. Okay, the video for Is You Serious?
Yeah.
How early was that? Was that one of the first ones?
That's like Duck's second video.
Oh, second, okay.
Yeah, like his first video was Wild Out.
Right.
And the second video was Is You Serious? You feel me? Like, and when we dropped that video, we just young, you feel me? Gang banging. It's this guy dissed us from 600 or whatever. He dissed us first. And Doug came to my house, you feel me? He did it. And Doug came to my house like early in the morning, beating on my door, bro. Like
really fired up about it.
And I'm asleep, and he beating on the door, and I'm like, bitch, what you want? And he like, bro, this bitch just dissed us, bro. Like, and I'm, who the fuck are you talking about? I didn't even know who Buddy was, cause I'm originally from the low end. Me and Duck, we both come from the low end, but we moved to 63rd and grew up over there. You feel me? But long story short, that's a whole nother story. Long story short, he knocked on the door. He like, some nigga just dissed us. I made a song, this is some other guys, and I said like 05 what, and 600 is 059, you feel me? Okay. So he took it as I was dissing them and made a song. Duck was dissing him in his song, you feel me? Duck had a song, his first video ever, he was dissing Buddy. He came through the door swinging, you feel me? Like, so he was already mad at Duck, then he see me with Duck. So the Buddy made a song about us, dissed us. We came and did the same beat, shot our video the same way. Dropped it the next day, did 1 million views on his ass like that, bro. And them, bro, like. Like, and Shorty just went up from there on full noon.
But so with you even like getting into rapping, how much of it was I want to be a rapper and I want to make money and I want to have a career for myself, and how much of it was I got people talking shit about me on the other side of town and we got to address this shit?
At first, when we first started this shit, we weren't getting no money. Like, all the cameramans used to finesse us, take everything. Like, we ain't know nothing about YouTube.
Put it on their channels and shit.
Me? Like, we wondering why the cameraman come with new camera. Oh, yeah, I'm going to shoot a video for you today. They thirsty, you feel me? Like, they pulling up in new cars, you feel me? Like, we just happy. We young, we 16, 17. We happy. We got the bitches. We get to go out, everybody knows, you feel me? We was just liking the light at the time, you feel me? Yeah. But once we heard all them niggas dissing our people, we going to speak up. So it went from there, and Buddy and them basically helped us too, you feel me? Because a lot of people wouldn't know us.
Right.
If they wouldn't have been saying our name.
Right.
You feel me? And that's where a lot of people go wrong. A lot of artists go wrong at. I'm seeing the same shit going on with Pooh Shiesty right now.
Right.
Pooh Shiesty got some ops. You feel me? He's saying their names. Now, bro, going up. You feel me?
Saying
like,
their names during the moment in his career where Pooh Shiesty is fucking as big as he's probably ever going to be. It's the epic moment in his career, and he's kind of sharing a little bit of the light with the people that he's beefing with. I mean, I've thought that many times. Like, you know, is one thing to talk about your ops, is another thing to make that famous. Because there was not a lot of people talking about 63rd until the last year or two, right?
You hear me?
You know?
Like, nobody knew nothing. Everybody just knew it was Tuka this, Tuka that. You feel me?
Right.
Everybody was saying that. You feel me? But it was never fuck 63rd until bro made the shit a little meme. You feel me? Like, Shorty made it a song and everybody going from that shit. You feel me? Like, and it's people around the world screaming that shit. Now, say for instance, your brand, you No Jumper, you Adam 22. You feel me? You putting your life on the line for this shit. This is your life. This is what you do. You feel me? You love this. That's our block. You feel me? People die behind this shit. My brother Duck died behind that block. You feel me? How would you feel if someone posts a picture with a No Jumper sign on, X'd out? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not from No Jumper. Fuck No Jumper. I'm not fucking with him. You feel me? This and that.
Especially if it was somebody way bigger than me doing that. Then that just lends so much light to my shit, you know?
That's number one. And number two, we got people that's across the world that we don't even know. We don't know half of these guys that's saying this shit, that's rappers, bro. Like, that's big, that got names too, you feel me? We don't know y'all at all. Y'all ain't never been to Chicago and did none of our people at all. So I understand it's a song. Everybody can sing songs. I don't have no problem with you singing a song. It's a song.
Right.
But when you go and get the repping shit and standing on shit like that, bro, then people like us on the other end gonna speak up. You feel me? And when I do it, it was just incident with Fredo Baines just had the shirt on.
Right.
He posted it. I just reposted and said I wouldn't want to be from over there. You feel me, bro? Because a lot of they ass dead too. Like, it ain't just one side losing. It's two sides to each story.
Right.
You hear me? And a lot of people don't know this. So by you posting that shit and going back and forth with me on the internet, instead of keeping it business like a businessman supposed to do, you letting it be known you in this street shit. You feel me?
Right.
So when you run into street niggas, you gotta deal with it, not me. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing at all. You feel me?
Right.
I'm a rapper. I get paid to make music. You hear me? But it's people that's around. It's Tuka family. It's people that's really love these people that people dissing. That's really from this block. It's people that really died on 63rd. Family died on 63rd. They gonna let that shit slide, bro?
Right.
There's no way around that.
Because this is my thing, is that, I fuck with Fredo Bang, for the record.
No, yeah, you feel me? It was no problem. I never had a problem with Buddy. I didn't know him. I don't know him.
But the thing is that if you're from Chicago, if you're from these neighborhoods, if you've been a part of these groups or whatever, and you just kind of have to have beef with people, then